Hey friends, I wanted to update you on something super important. And that is, what if you're working 80 plus hours a week and you want to do something on the side of that can maybe set you free from all that nonsense of working so many hours and spending more time with pictures of your family at your office cubicle than the real thing. Well, granted, I've been free of that since the year 2010. So many years later, I decided I'm going to do this Uber ride sharing thing, Lyft ride sharing thing. I'm going to do 80 hours a week for a period of time, say a month. So I actually did that. I did 80 hours a week for 1 month. I think there was 1 week I did like 70 hours. So basically 80 hours a week for 1 month. Now, did I still have time to build my home business that I got into back in 2007? And the answer is yes, I did. I did because I want to prove a point, because 9 out of 10 people, if you ask them if they want to start their own home-based business so that they could have more options in life, more freedom, and 9 out of 10 people are going to say yes. I think the other 1 out of 10 are lying, like when they say they don't want more options in life and more freedom. That can't be true. But according to research out there, it says 9 out of 10. But when you ask them why they don't do it, there's a couple of reasons. One, the risk, meaning, the financial investment might be too much. And then the other big one, which might even be bigger, is I don't have time. I'm so busy. This economy sucks. I need to work multiple jobs. I have a family on top of that. So how would I ever have the time to do it? So the financial one, that's pretty easy. Almost all home business, almost all of them, you can get into for less than a couple $100s. The one that I'm in, you could get into for, I think it's 140 or 150. We'll say 150, somewhere around there. So that's super simple for people to get into. There's not much risk versus a traditional business of tens of thousands of dollars, $100,000, who knows? Where you can't even get a bank loan without putting your house and your car and everything else you own up, that's risk. So this business model is almost risk-free, because $150 to build a business, that's like, yeah, that's pretty cool. But then the time thing. So I just wanted to live it out, and I did it. And it's, I put together, I put together, about half a dozen different trainings by now. And some of those trainings, if not all of them, are really focused on doing it in precious spare minutes of free time throughout the day, just as long as it's consistent, because that's the reality of most people. Those 9 out of 10 that want to do something like this, they don't, because they don't feel they have the time, and they don't know how to manage their time or how to make use of the precious maybe 5 or 10 minute blocks of time that you might have a couple of times a day between things. You know what I'm saying? So the trainings I put together are focused on, that's the thrust of the training, because that reflects reality. Otherwise, my trainings would be pretty useless if it didn't bend around the reality of people's very busy lives. So I hope that makes sense. So I wanted to share that with you, because if you feel pulled by that, like you're having a light bulb moment, oh, well, I can be busy with a full-time job or two and a busy family life and everything else, but there's still time to build something on the side that can give me more options at some future point, some more freedom, some more, whatever you need, some time freedom, some financial freedom. There's still a way to do that to bend it around everything else you got going on. If you feel pulled by that, just ask me for my article that I wrote about the business model and the specific business that I'm in, with all the details. And I'll send it on over to you. It's about 5 or 10 minutes worth of reading, probably closer to 10 minutes. So if you like to read a little bit and you're genuinely interested, just ask for the link. I will send it right on over to you. And that's all I've got for you for today. Bye for now. Mwah. Oh, feel free to share this and comment below if you'd like.